I'm back! There's at least one person in the world that's like, she shouldn't do this. But she's doing it. We're gonna do my August TBR. And I know what you're thinking. It's like the 8th or 7th. Where was this before your wrap up when you started this? But it's here now. I do always post my TBRs on Instagram in like a nice laid out form. So if you're ever interested, you can check that out. It's down there. That's what they do. It's down there. The link to me on the gram. I want to be honest that because I'm filming this later, I have already read 3 of the books on my TBR, and I'm not going to go into detail with them now because I'm going to do that in my August wrap-up, but I'm still going to share them all with you. So let's just get into it. So for this month, we'll just start with what I've already read or started reading. Okay, getting it started. She's developed a shtick. Video 2. First book on my TBR that I've already R'd is Homegoing. And this is definitely the book that I need to talk about this month in my wrap-up, so I'm not going to go too into it. It follows 2 half-sisters that are born in 2 different villages in 18th century Ghana, and it follows their intergenerational experience with their different family lineages. Oh my gosh, I have so many words and feels, and if you're looking for them, then this should be your August book for sure. Next up, I have 2 or 3 things I know for sure. It's a teeny read. It is a memoir by Dorothy Allison. It just talks about different aspects of her upbringing and her life and her experiences. And it just like dives in, goes deep so quick and so real, and I really liked it, and I think you will too. It definitely brings up the feels. I don't know why I picked all the feels this month, but I did. The other book that I read before filming this is Ramona Blue. Oh my gosh. What? I need to come across a book that I don't like so that I can not seem totally biased in everything I say. But I just keep finding these books I really like and I want to share them. So I'm just gonna go with it. But I really enjoyed this book. It's about a high school senior female who identifies as a lesbian and goes through the book exploring different aspects of her identity. It has a lot of different themes with class and race and sexual orientation, and I think that the friendship exploration is something that a lot of people can identify with. What drew me into it was the cover. I was like, oh, angsty girl floating in the pool. Me. Next up, I have Difficult Women by Roxane Gay. I just started this, so I didn't read it yet. So it's still TBR. This seems like a different kind of book for Roxane. It came after Bad Feminist and before Hunger. So I'm really intrigued. I don't fully know what I'm expecting because I haven't read too much into it. The next book on my TBR is Too Much and Not in the Mood. I have a weird version of this book. Everybody else's has like a gold version of the title on it, but mine doesn't. It just has it, oh, that's even upside down. It just has it on the side. I don't even really fully know what this is about. I got this about a month or 2 ago and saw that somebody had recommended it and liked the cover and thought I might like it. And I read like the first few pages and was like, ooh, I need to give you more full attention. If anybody has read this, I'd be really interested to hear what you thought or if you liked it. I'm excited for it ultimately, and I hope it's what I was expecting. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. This was like such a random find. But next up is Girls Like Us, which I this is my favorite color, so when I was in the bookstore I saw this spine and was like, I need to just see what that is because I'm intrigued. It says on the back that they're both graduates of their high school special education program, which, biased, I work in a special education program. So I was really excited because I felt like this would be a really good read before going into the new school year and sort of giving me a fresh priming for what I'm in for this year. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. Lastly, this is I don't know what has happened with this book, but I have Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which was on my BookTube-a-thon TBR, and I am so sorry because I can't for the life of me get into it. This is one of those books that people connected to in their adolescence or in their like later childhood, and we're like, oh my gosh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it's so good, and I'm like, I don't get it and I can't get there, but I'm really freaking trying. I'm like 37 pages in and I'm like, where are we going? And if my wrap-up was any indication of that feeling, it's generally not a good sign for the book where 30 pages in I'm wondering where the hell we're going. We'll see. I have something else. It's Paper Girls Volume 3. Oh my gosh. This has not reviewed well so far, but I am such a sucker for the Paper Girls volumes. I just think they're so badass and I love all the girls in it. How, like, are they friends? I don't really know. They like sometimes are and sometimes are just like stuck in this experience together. So I'm really excited. The cover looks so flippin' rad. Pretty excited for that one. That is everything I'm going to attempt to read for August 2017 TBR. I'm a little bit sad because the summer's ending and I know that this kind of stack of books is not going to happen during the school year. So I really wanted to dive in and do a significantly more ambitious TBR so that I could end the summer on a positive note. Really wanted to film a new books purchases or book mail video, but I'm still waiting for my book of the month and I couldn't film it without it because I'm really excited for those two books. For September and October, I'm excited for just like the fun aspect of September. It's like not gonna be as intense at my school, so I'll still be able to read, I feel like, a good amount. And October, I want to do all my creepy books. I did Pintober last year, which is where I wore a different horror pin every day of October, and I was obsessed with it, but the kids at my school also thought it was really fun, so I'm going to be doing that this year too, but coupled with my like scary book TBR. Let me know if you have any of these books in your TBR or if you've already read them and what you thought of them. Did you like them? Did you not like them? Were you like, where are we going 30 pages in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Once again, I'm sorry for whatever this just was, but thank you for watching. Thank you for getting this far in the video. And if you'd like to stick around, please subscribe. Oh my god, who am I? Oh gosh. Follow me on Instagram. I post regular updates on Instagram in my stories and in my photos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with hopefully book mail. Bye!